Yeah, hi, I'm Chris from Agar. Today we're in an empty warehouse with a concrete floor with a floor sealer on it. It's a paint floor sealer. So we're going to vacate the warehouse, so we need to clean, get all these horrible marks off. We're going to be using Renegade, and we are going to be mopping it on and then scrubbing. We're going to try a dark tyre stain with oil and then just some various stains over there. I've got all this safety equipment, safety goggles, gloves, and a mask. I've got a mop. I've pre-mixed the Renegade into the mop bucket. All right, so first we're gonna mop on some Renegade and we're gonna leave it for a bit. I've got a bit of a strong solution happening here. We've got it at the degreasing rate at 1 in 10, because we do have tyre marks and grease. So we're gonna mop it on and leave it. And then we're going to give it a bit of a scrub. You can see that it's picking up the dirt already. When your mop water goes black and you're getting black, you can see it's picked up the dirt. So I really want to get the Renegade to work. So I'm not cleaning with the mop, I'm just applying the Renegade. Yeah. All right. So now I'll do this other section, which is a bit lighter. That's going to just keep working. So the longer you leave it, the better. At least, I say 2 to 10 minutes. Yeah. So once again, I'm just mopping the chemical on. I don't want to clean it with this mop. Then I'll let that work. It's like baking a cake. You have to let the chemical work. Sit in the oven. Then we've got a deck scrub. So the deck scrub is to scrub all this area and see if it comes off. Look at that, all the tyre marks come off. See how effective the Renegade is? It's all come off nicely. Those black marks come away quite easily. These stains have been here for a few years, so actually see how dirty this water is, because it's the chemicals actually picked up so much dirt. If the chemical's inferior or ineffective, you won't see as much dirt in the water. Like that water's black because it's picked up everything. Yeah. Now we're going to clean it up with some fresh water. You can use boiling hot water. We're using cold water. And we're going to see how effective. The water's still black because it's picked up so much. But you can see all those tyre marks are gone. You can use this with an auto scrubber instead of doing a hand scrub, but we don't have one handy. So you can mix this in an auto scrubber and drop down the chemical, let it sit, and then scrub it with a black pad. It would have been a lot easier. But see that? It's pretty clean. So it's pretty clean. They got all those marks off, you know. All right, so basically what we did is we put Renegade and I've mopped it on. Well, I've flood mopped, I call it flood mop. I've flooded the area with Renegade with the mop. I've let it sit for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Then I've come back, I've got a deck scrub and I've scrubbed it with a deck scrub. Manual labor. And then after I've scrubbed it with the deck scrub, I've got fresh water and mopped up all the black and all what is removed. And then, like I said, this is the old-fashioned way of doing it. If you have a eye mop or a floor scrubber, it's a lot easier. Yeah. It's Renegade, which is one of my favourite products. Does anything, different dilutions. Get it through one of our Agar distributors, which is on agar.com.au, and you can see our distributor list with a map of each distributor and where they are for your location.